It's no secret. Evolving Skies is the best modern set of all time. From the iconic Moonbryon to the Rayquaza V alt art, this set is literally stacked with the best alternate art cards of the Sword and Shield era by far. And the prices reflect this. A single booster box is now selling for nearly $2,600, which is ridiculous. And this begs the question, is this even worth opening in 2025, or is this set more for the investors now? Well, that's what this pile of packs is going to tell us. $1,000 in Evolving Skies that I'm going to rip to see,
should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
Okay, so we have one Elite Trainer box that I paid $450 for, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 loose packs at $40 each. So this is going to be very instructive. Let's start with the loose packs and see what we can get inside. And of course, today I'm going to talk about what all you can pull from Evolving Skies, what the prices are looking like right now in 2025, and hopefully we're going to get something that makes it all make sense. Pack number 1. Oh God. This Elite Trainer box has seen an absolutely crazy price jump over the last 3 months. 18%, which doesn't seem like a big number, but when you're in the hundreds of dollars, 18% makes a big difference. And even though this box is selling, Trampa, oh, look at that. See, $40 price tag on it. Crazy. Even though this box is selling for like $380 market right now, you can't always find them for market. Card shops and card conventions typically have a pretty high premium on Evolving Skies sealed product, where again, we paid $450 for this thing. Evil. Even though, like, that's technically above market, but like, people are selling Evolving Skies above market because it's so hard to find, especially good quality, super legit sealed product, which is where you're going to have the highest chance of pulling something rare. You definitely have a chance to pull something rare out of a loose pack, but it's the sealed product that definitely gives you the best opportunity. Pinsir, Milotic. Oh no. Quick challenge, $50 in booster packs versus a $50 mystery pack, and I give away everything I get to you. Start with the packs. We got Shining Fates. Okay. It's full art Shiny Lapras. Let's go. Great hit. Great start. Paldean Fates. Okay, dude. Hey, this might be hard to beat for the mystery box. Glamour EX Shiny Full Art. Nice. Destined Rivals. Mega Evolution. Lucario. Ninjask Art Rare. Sick. And that's $10 in hits from the packs. And for the mystery pack, we have a $50 Pokemon Pro pack from Courtyard.io, today's sponsor. Courtyard has all sorts of amazing mystery packs, from Pokemon to new One Piece packs to football, baseball, basketball. And for Pokemon, they have their $25 pack, $50, $100, $500, $1,000, and $2,500 pack, which we have opened before. And each and every pack has super transparent odds that you can see right here. Expected value 50, and then you get the hit rates of each and every dollar amount that could come from the pack. And by opening packs, you can get points, which you can redeem for more packs. This pack, we're gonna use 10,000 points on, which I have available. I buy a lot on Courtyard. All right, free pack, let's freaking get it, which we earn points for opening. Let's see it. Will this beat the $10 in singles that we got? Bang! Oh! Okay. Hey, man, that's a win. $50 pack. This is like a 90-something card. PSA 9 Mew from 151, the UPC Premium Collection one. Bang! And of course, I'm giving this in singles away to somebody who comments down below their Courtyard.io username. So use the link in the description and use code Mystic15 for 15% off your first order, and comment your username below to enter the giveaway. Got it to Courtyard for the sponsor. Booster boxes, by the way, have seen a 35% price increase over the last 3 months, which is just insanity. Going from like $1,900 all the way to $2,600 for a single booster box. So that is out of today's budget of $1,000. And I'm going to be honest with you, I am not very confident, Braviary, Seismitoad, I am not very confident $1,000 will be enough money to spend on Evolving Skies to get any meaningful hit. We are really playing with financial fire and just praying for some luck to come from this set, which doesn't often happen. We've got a Drowsy. Oh. Glaceon V. You know what? In today's world, I'll take it. It's probably a couple bucks for this guy, but I'll take it. Even the booster packs themselves have seen a 20% increase in price, with market right now being somewhere around $30. But again, even though market price is $30, you're not always going to find them for $30, and these were $40, $10 over market, just because they're hard to find. So this is a ridiculous set as a collector to even try to get anything from fresh out of the pack. And if you're going to try to buy the cards themselves as singles, dude, unless they're heavily damaged, they're also very expensive. And I'll go over what the biggest chases are in Evolving Skies. Right now, though, let's pull my favorite card, the Dragonite V alternate art from this pack. Oh, God. Okay, next pack is an Umbreon pack. Dude, I remember paying $700, I think it was. I think we have a YouTube video on the channel where I bought a booster box for, I think it was like $700, somewhere in there were $400 of Evolving Skies, and opened it up. And the video title was something along the lines of like, is it worth spending $700 on an Evolving Skies booster box? Because back then we all thought that was too expensive. Now it's $2,600. Okay, Sylveon V. We're getting hits. We're getting hits from the loose packs. That's got to be great luck and great news, right? Like that must be a good omen for this Elite Trainer box. Because in my opinion, in my professional experience and opinion, if we're going to get anything, it's going to be from that ETB. That again, we paid $450 for, which is just crazy. All right, Fire Energy. Let's see the next one here. So it's kind of crazy looking back a year, 2 years ago and just seeing how wild the prices have gotten for this set. But Smeargle, even though the pull rates are absolutely abysmal, this does carry some of the coolest cards and heavy hitters really from the last like 5 years, let alone the last couple of years from when it was released. This is like one of the best sets I think ever made. The only unfortunate part are the hit rates. Last loose pack. Can we get lucky? No, wait. Okay, dude. Dude, this is like the one set where a VMAX I'm excited about. Umbreon VMAX, okay? So this is great. Honestly, out of that many loose packs to get 2V, EV Evolution V, and then an Umbreon VMAX, I'm pretty stoked. I'm down. Like, I'm in for that, dude. That's not all that bad. Umbreon VMAX. Nice. Now, even though it is an Umbreon VMAX, that doesn't even touch anywhere near the top 5 most valuable cards from the set, which we'll talk about right now as we open up this Evolving. $450 is diabolical. $450 Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box. Just gonna make sure I'm not throwing anything away. And the thing about this box is that there's no promo card inside. You get these cool sleeves, and then some other fun stuff, I guess. But the big thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? 8. Only 8 booster packs out of the entire ETB. Oh man, come on, bro. We gotta find something crazy. And if we do, as always, first pack we're gonna go in. Everything that we pull out of all of these packs will be listed for 50% market price. You get them for half off on our whatnot using the link in the description. Claim it, get your $15 in credit for signing up, and buy, hopefully, one of these amazing alternate art cards at 50% off, because that would be an absolute dream to pull, especially to provide that opportunity for all of you. Okay, so top 5 biggest cards. What are we chasing in Evolving Skies? Is this set even worth opening? Only if you hit something big. And there's so many things to hit inside. Let's just open this pack first, though. Evil. Oh my god. Okay, 5th biggest hit is the amazing Glaceon VMAX alternate art, which is such a sick card and it has such a unique art style vibe going on. I will say the VMAX alt arts in this set are crazy and they look so good. And this card has a bunch of different Pokemon kind of like running around on it, so you get like a whole YouTube video in one single card, which is really fun. Emolga, Smeargle. And that card raw is about $280, which is just insane. Next up is one of my favorites personally. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Rayquaza V alternate art. I think it's better than the VMAX. That's just me. That card is $293 fresh out of the pack, not even at a PSA 10 price. And that guy is so cool. Maybe we have it here. Oh. Silver border. Okay, if you get an alternate art, they all pretty much have silver borders except for the VMAXs. Well, the V alternate arts all have silver borders. So that was kind of a tease. Lycanroc V full art. So at least we get something more than a VMAX out of this ETB. But if this is the only thing that we get out of the ETB that's more than a VMAX, I might be a little bit sad, to be honest with you. So there's that. Not the Rayquaza V alt art we wanted. Next up is the Sylveon VMAX alternate art. So good. That card is, what, $340 raw, which is I can't believe that. But that's a big reason why this set is so valuable and it's so collectible if you can get the singles or if you collect it sealed, because it's like the best Pokemon of all time have alternate art cards in this set, like special arts to chase. You've got Dragon-type Pokemon and Dragon-type Pokemon. Tropius. Dragon types are some of the most popular of all time, especially Rayquaza. That is just an iconic card throughout the entire Pokemon TCG history and just the entire franchise. It's like a fan favorite. I literally have one right here. If you can see his mouth. So Rayquaza, the fact that it has 2 big alternate arts to chase is so big. There's a Noivern in here, which people love, right? The Noivern made it into the English set. There's the Dragonite, which I love so much. And then, of course, the Eevee evolutions. And especially with prismatic evolutions coming out and everyone getting super hyped on the Eevees again. Evil. The fact that this set has probably the best Eevee evolution cards, at least of the modern era, just makes it that much more collectible, that much more sought after, and of course, that much more expensive. So the next card, the next biggest card that you're looking to pull in this set is the Leafeon VMAX Alt Art. Crazy looking card. It looks so cool. It's like on like a field, really sick. And that is a $380. $380 raw for that card fresh out of the pack, which is, again, I mean, that's mind-blowing how expensive that is. And it's completely unrealistic to assume we'll pull unless... Is this the Lycanroc box? That's cool. We like Lycanroc, right? That is painful. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get anything crazy out of this box, but we do have an Umbreon pack as the last pack. I didn't even realize I'm going through the list of the best cards to pull and the most expensive ones. There's more than 5 on this list, so just so you know, there's a couple more cards that we're going to talk about right now. There's more than 5. The next most expensive, which I agree with, is the Dragonite V alternate art, my favorite card, and it kind of didn't become the most expensive in a while. It's gone up 105%. 105% in the last 3 months. Actually, it's like one of the biggest movers in Evolving Skies. And that card, $488 raw. And I agree. Finally, it gets some like retribution. You know, that card is so much better than a lot of the other alternate arts. So crazy. It had a huge price jump. After that, at $561 is the Rayquaza VMAX Alt Art, which is just a fantastic looking card. Love to pack that. Then it's the Umbreon. We've got the Umbreon V, which is like the Stairs Breon alternate art, which is like standing at the top of a staircase, which looks just, again, an incredible looking card. Very unique art. You've got other Pokemon like bowing down to it in front of it. That card is like $660 raw right now, which is just absurd. And then behind this reverse holo will hopefully be the #1 biggest card in the entire set, the most iconic modern card of all time, the Moonbreon VMAX alternate art, which is selling raw for $2,280. And that's why this set is so crazy expensive, because everybody wants the Moonbreon, and it's a $2,200 card, which is ridiculous. So, do we get it in the last pack? No. We get a Reggie holographic. Probably shouldn't open Evolving Skies in 2025. If you want to see a set that you should open in 2025, check out these videos on screen because we get way bigger hits there. Thanks for watching.